Hey Randy, my name is Cami. I work with Bradley. He talked to you on the phone yesterday, but we were doing some digging into your guys' site. Actually came across you guys on Facebook and thought I'd reach out. I'll hop over here. So right here is your Facebook. I was reading through lots of comments and it just looked like you did really great work. People were really happy with what you have done and all your comments. And so I hopped on and did some research on you through Google. Found this. One thing that I found was really interesting was if I search Mayor Excavating Services LLC, your Facebook page pops up, but your website does not. Like anywhere. Nowhere on this whole first page even of Google when I search your exact name. And one reason that is so I did a little bit more digging, and right here your site rank is not even present. So Google is not even ranking you right now, and one of those reasons is because your website was built with Wix and it has no description. So Wix sites are just hard to rank because Wix doesn't give you an option to add like meta descriptions, and so right here it says no description. So when Google goes through and reads that website, it doesn't know what it's supposed to be ranking you for. And even though it says Mayor Excavating, in your site title, because that's not in the description on the page, Google doesn't read that, and so it doesn't recognize you. So whoever just built your site did not SEO optimize it, which means they just didn't add any search engine descriptions. So when it just doesn't provide very much value for that. So just something interesting I thought you should know and be aware of. So right here you have your 3 Google reviews, and you have a 2.7 rating, which is not the greatest, but I was reading through those reviews, and because of what they are, here, we'll go in and look at them. You can get these reviews, you can request to have them removed, and probably this one you can get removed. I don't know about this one. And then something you could do is reach out to other people that you've done work for and just request a Google review, because your Google business profile, 75% of people that do business with people, they look at the Google business profile. And if you don't have great Google ratings, that's your online presence. If they haven't met you in person, they're going to trust this more than they trust you. So having this up to date and having this optimized in the best way would do a lot of good for you. And then you won't be having to reach out and find people on Facebook. You could have people coming to you. So right here when I do excavating in the Fox Cities, we have D&D excavating and landscape as the first one. I still did not find you on here in the first couple pages. So some things you can do to change that is, 1, get more reviews, because Google ranks people based on reviews, and also update the descriptions and everything, add more location service areas. You can add services, you can just complete this whole thing, you can add hours. When it's all completed, Google will usually rank it higher. So that's just some stuff that we found. Coming back here to your website, you can see that some stuff is just kind of cut off. It doesn't adapt to anyone's computer. Anyway, so coming down through here, there's a couple things that I wanted to talk about, and that depends on how Google will rank a site. So it goes down to 3 things, which is content, backlinks, and citations. So on this home page, Google likes to see anywhere between 1,000 to 2,000 words, and that shows Google that you're a credible source, and it shows Google to rank your site and put it higher, kind of along the lines of that SEO backlink. So right here on this home page, there's really not any info, and so Google doesn't really know exactly what you do. But you would want to have those keywords in there that people would be searching for, so Google knows to rank you for that. So you would say, excavating in the Fox Cities, Meyer Landscaping is your guys. Something kind of along those lines. So then when Google goes through, they're like, oh, they do excavating in the Fox Cities. So that's kind of that. The second thing was backlinks. So this is the back end of your site. This is what Google sees. So they see This DR is your trust with Google, and this UR is your strength with Google. So you have no trust and you have no strength, and that is why you are not ranking with Google, as well as you have no backlinks, and it's not showing up for any keywords, which those keywords would be things people search for. So let me show you an example. So this is D&D Landscape, right? This is your #1 competitor. This is the back end of their site. So you can see they have a little bit of trust with Google, but they have more strength with Google. So Google's going to rank their site higher because it has more strength with them. But they could do better on their content, right? And show Google that they're a more trustworthy source. They have 213 backlinks, which a backlink is anywhere where there's a link linking back to their site. So I saw you were on a couple different places, such as like this Build, Zoom, LinkedIn, Instagram. All those could be backlinks if you have a link linking to your website. And then their keywords. They have lots of keywords that they're ranking for. So yeah, that's kind of that. And then the last thing is citations. So kind of going back to your Google Business Profile. A citation is anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number show up exactly how it is on Google. And these would be places like the Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages, that stuff. That'll all drive your Google Business Profile to the top of Google as well as your website. It'll just help rank that up. So anyways, I hope this helps. Hope it gives you a little bit of insight. If you have any questions, please reach out. We'll be following up just to get your insights and thoughts on it. Anyways, I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you for watching. Bye.